welcome to our channel Edify, and today's topic is calculation of cement, sand and aggregates content in concrete. Before getting into the topic, as usual, if you find this video educative, please do like, share and subscribe. Press the bell icon to get further notifications. So here, let us know the different values that are required in prior to calculate the quantities. Okay. The mix ratios for different grades of concrete is one of the important topic for interview also. You might have already known this mix ratios for your vivas also. So now for M5 grade of concrete, the mix ratio which will be expressed in terms of cement is to sand is to aggregate. Okay. So that is 1:5:10. Now what is M5? M stands for mix. And phi is the characteristic compressive strength. Okay, so M5 means mix of 5 compressive strength concrete grade. Okay, so for that the ratio is 1:5:10, and for M7.5 it is 1:4:8. Similarly for M10 1:3:6. For M15 it is 1:2:4. For M20 it is 1:1.5:3. For M25 it is 1:1:2. And for higher grades of concrete we have to design mixes. Okay, that will be shown in our next video. In today's video we'll be discussing about the quantities that are required for M20 grade concrete. Okay, we all know that the density of cement is 1440 kg per meter cube. Okay, density of sand lies between 1450 to 1550 kg per meter cube. Okay, again density of aggregate also varies from 1450 to 1550 kg per meter cube. And one bag of cement contains 50 kg. Okay, the weight of cement in one bag is 50 kg. This you will all be knowing. But one bag of cement also has 34.7 liters, or in meter cube 0.0347 meter cube, and in cubic feet it is 1.226 or 1.225. Okay, now the specific gravity is 3.15, we all know. And again grade of cement also varies as 33, 43, 53, etc. Cement. Okay, these are the grades of cement and not concrete. Okay, now let's consider the wet volume of concrete as 1 meter cube. What that indicates is that we are now calculating the quantity of cement, sand and aggregates for 1 meter cube of wet volume of concrete. Okay, now we have to calculate the dry volume of concrete in order to find the quantities. So how to calculate the dry volume is that the wet volume should be multiplied by 1.54 or 1.57. Now what is 1.54? Here what happens is, in the wet volume and in dry volume, the difference is in wet volume there will not be any air voids, right? But here what happens is there is a presence of air voids, which in turn makes the dry volume more than the wet volume. Okay, so to consider the air voids, we are multiplying with the factor 1.54. How did we arrive at 1.54? Now the air voids that are present in dry volumes can be usually divided into two. 34 to 37% of air voids are present in aggregates. Okay, and then 20% can be found in sand and negligible amount in cement. because of its finer particles. Okay, if we add up the total percentage, it sums up to 54 to 57%. So this is the increase of volume that is present in the dry volume. So we have to add the excess volume percentage in order to get the dry volume. So the wet volume that we have considered is 1 and it is 1.54. So dry volume of concrete is 1 times 1.54, it is 1.54 meter cube. Okay, so we have calculated the dry volume of concrete. Now let us now go to the cement. Okay, so in today's calculation we have considered M20 grade concrete. What we have to consider is the ratio of cement. I'll write it down here, 1:1.5:3. The ratio of cement, that is 1, out of the total, that is 1 plus 1.5 plus 3, which gives us 5.5, right? Out of 5.5, one portion is the cement. So 1 by 5.5 multiplied by the total dry volume that we obtained, that is 1.54. So if we solve this equation, we get dry volume as the quantity of cement as 0.28 meter cube. Okay, this is in terms of meter cube. Now if we want to calculate the cement in terms of kg, we just have to multiply the density of cement with the amount of cement in meter cube. Okay, the density of cement is 1440, so it is 1440 multiplied by 0.28. We obtain it in kg as 403.2 kg. Okay, so now if we want to calculate the number of bags that are required, we know that for one bag of cement we have 50 kg. So we require 403 kg. So 403.2 divided by 50, we get 8 bags approximately. Yeah, so this is the number of bags that is required. And now to calculate the quantity in cubic feet, again we have to multiply the bags into, for one bag of cement, what is the CFT. Okay, so that also we have here. For one bag it is 1.226. So for 8 bags, 8 into 1.226, we obtain 9.8 CFT, cubic feet. So this is the quantity of cement in cubic feet. Similarly, let's move on to the next material, that is sand. To calculate in terms of meter cube, again the ratio is 1.5. So 1.5 times the total portion is 5.5 multiplied by the total meter cube, that is 1.54. We obtain it as 0.42 meter cube. Okay, now next, again if we want to convert it into kg, we have to multiply the density of sand with the meter cube. So density of sand is, let us consider 1450. 1450 into meter cube is 4.42, and here we obtain it as 609 kg. Okay, next, to calculate in terms of cubic feet, here what we do is, we know that for 1 meter cube, the CFT or the cubic feet is 35.31 CFT. So 1 meter cube is equal to 35.31 CFT. So the quantity of CFT is we know the quantity in meter cube. So in order to convert that, we just have to multiply the term in cubic meter, that is 0.42 multiplied by, for 1 meter it is 35.31. So for 0.42 meter cube, what is it? So 0.42 into 35.31. Now we obtain it as 14.83 CFT, cubic feet. Now the last quantity, that is the coarse aggregate. Again it is similar to the sand. Here the ratio is 3. Okay, so 3 divided by 5.5 multiplied by 1.54. This is the total meter cube. So we get it as 0.84 meter cube. In order to cross check, the quantity in meter cube 0.28 plus 0.42 plus 0.84 should sum up to the total volume that we have considered, that is 1.54. Okay, so next, to calculate the quantity in kg, again we have to multiply the density of aggregate multiplied by the quantity in meter cube. So 0.84 times the density of aggregate is 1450 to 1550. So let's consider 1550 here. Okay, and here we obtain it as 1260 kg. Okay, and next is quantity of aggregate in cubic feet. So again here, if we want to get it in CFT, we have to multiply the quantity of aggregate in meter cube with the conversion. For 1 meter cube it is again 35.31. So for 0.84 meter cube it is 0.84 into 35.31, and here we obtain it as 26.66 CFT. Okay, I hope this video was educative. Thank you.